Hello and welcome. This is Wolfkeep. I created it in 2011 and I worked on it for almost 2 years. It is the oldest world that I've preserved. I've had worlds before this, but I did not have the foresight of preserving those. So this is the oldest. And I've done a lot, at least by my standards as a 11-year-old. This was my first base on this world. It was simple and cramped, at least vertically, but it was sheltered, so it worked. There's gear in here. These maps actually have nothing on them because an update a while ago broke them. Actually, like a long while ago, I think. Farm. And this is the Great Fountain. What makes it great? I don't know. That's what I decided to write on the sign. There's this place. Simple, but pretty. And here is Wolfkeep, the little village I made. Here's the Wolfkeep Historic Town Hall. What makes it historic? I don't know what my reasoning was for calling it historic when I was 11. But sign says it's historic, so I guess it's historic. I mean, it's historic now. All of this is historic. That's the point of the video. There's a church I made. That tree is a little in the way. Maybe I'll cut it down. I love deforestation. Both this and the town hall are based off of... Well, I say based off of that. The town hall, at least, is basically copied from a very old medieval village time-lapse video that inspired me a lot back in the day. It's just a church. Graveyard, of course. The current year in this imaginary world was like 1446, maybe 1440s. I don't know what happened there. It would make sense for me to have been trying to spell John and then have made a typo, but the letters E and N are nowhere near each other on the keyboard, so I don't know how that happened. And this is a memorial I made for Flippy Cat. That was one of the old popular internet cats back in the day. This was also back in the day of when hating Justin Bieber and also Rebecca Black was totally trendy, but no, it was just cringe. Hating people is cringe. Especially when you hate them because you think they're cringe. Like, that's just double cringe. And then, yeah, keep in mind, I was 11 years old. So, the castle that's because the castle that's currently there is not the original castle. There was a smaller castle there, and then I tore it down and made one about 2 or 3 times the size. And yeah, hence that. Here's the Wolfkeep Inn. Someone forgot to close the door. Fish tank, pool table. These are supposed to be arcade machines. I think the paintings disappeared at one point. I don't know how. And a restaurant downstairs. I don't know why these are nether brick and these aren't. I don't know what I was going for. I don't know why. I don't know. I was 11. There's still food in here. There is still food in here. Look, the recipe book. It's a coal. Yeah, of course it's coal. Oh. Here's the Slurpee Cafe by Chimney Swift. I wrote by Chimney Swift because he was this, one of my favorite YouTubers back in the day. I got the concept from him, hence by Chimney Swift. You got orange, lemon ice, blue, raspberry, cherry, and, I don't know why this wouldn't... Oh, right, because there's a painting here back in the day. Like I said, I don't know what happened to them. And here is my house. It's a house. It's simple, but I mean, I find it cozy. Um, I think I got all of this stuff legitimately. Mostly, at least. Upstairs, fairly simple. I like this backyard. Dive pool. Got a hot tub. Pool. And a tree house. I love watchtowers. I love towers in general. And here we have shaft 1. I have no idea if this was actually the first mine shaft I built on this world, but it's been labeled shaft 1 and also labeled obsidian farm, as if you can't just use any mine as an obsidian farm, because any decent mine is gonna have lava. This is a park I made on top of this hill. Sir, no loitering in my park. Gazebo. Good view here. And water. Here we have another tower. That is just to indicate a skeleton spawner. There's basically nothing interesting over there. I mean, it is kind of pretty, actually. Here's another tower, specifically a guard tower. I think this design is based off of one by Paul Soares Jr. He was one of the first Minecraft YouTubers back in 2009, and I believe he built this at the beginning of his Survive and Thrive series. I also had no idea that was the flag of England at the time. I just thought it looked cool. I don't remember where I originally saw it, but I saw it somewhere, and I liked it. I like this bridge too. It's a bit odd, but it's cool. Another guard tower. Wait, what is it? Oh, right. And this is the bridge. And here's Wolfkeep Castle, as denoted by the sign that says Wolfkeep Castle. I like my dogs. This is actually a tower from the original castle that was here before. It's a little chapel. Wolfkeep Market, capitalized wrong. Coming soon. Soon never came. And here's the keep. It's not that impressive on the inside. It was honestly really mediocre. And also unfinished. I wanted to add windows there. I think the term is dormer window. Dormer windows? Of course. In the basement, we do have a powder room, as in gunpowder and explosives, and flint and steel, of course. Back here's a blacksmith, and two somethings I never finished. And through the back gate, we have my man cave. Called that because it was something Chimney Swift built on his own world, which was more or less the same idea. There's not much going on here, but there is the East Guard Tower. And that is Wolfkeep.